Hey everybody, this is the Sliders Review. I'm here today to talk to you about Secrets of Sulphur Spring Season 2, Episode 2, No Time to Waste. I could not believe what I discovered when I went to Disney Plus. I haven't been on Disney Plus for probably about a couple of weeks, only because I've been trying to watch all the stuff I wanted to watch on HBO Max so I can get rid of HBO Max. I'm tired of paying that expensive bill of that and all the other streaming sites. I'm trying to narrow them down. So I've been doing oh, my voice sounds different because my tongue is swollen from eating something really hot. So I've been trying to watch as much stuff on HBO Max that I can so I can hurry and get rid of it, and I'm almost done before my next billing's coming soon. And so I'm just I haven't been on Disney Plus in a while. I'm paying for that, and I haven't been on that in a while, so I might as well check that out. And then it's all new on Disney Plus. I'm just hold up. Is the Secret of Sulphur Springs on there? Because it says that. I'm like, how? So I go there. My God. The first 8 episodes are on Disney Plus. Now I don't have to wait. Now, if you don't have Disney Plus, then you still can watch it on the actual Disney cable channel every week. And the 8th episode will end around the end of February. But yeah, this is awesome because the Disney Now app has not had a new episode since 2 weeks ago. So I could not believe it. I'm like, yeah. So this episode, I'm a little disappointed in this episode, only because the trailer was much better than this. Now, we finally get our new Topher. We get to see him. He looks a lot younger and shorter than the original Topher. This is probably because Grace is supposed to be older. No, wait, that's it. No, Daisy. I'm getting my names messed up. Oh man, I'm getting my names messed up. Okay, Grace is one of the relatives that deceased. Harper, that's it, Harper. I'm getting my names messed up, man. I'm getting her mixed up with Daisy. Her Grace is the great grandmother, or is it the great 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 grandmother? I'm getting myself mixed up. Anyway, so Harper. Harper's supposed to be older than him, but when you looked at Topher in the first season, they look like they're around the same age. So they went with a much younger actor. Um, and so it's still crazy to me how much older the entire cast has got. Now, Griffin says that they're in the year 2020. I'm like, what, 2020? It's 2022. So yeah, this was filmed a long time ago and it finally came out and everything. Because of the you know what. And so man, the young cast has grown in these 2 years and stuff, man. They don't even really look the same no more. They look so much older and sound older. I was looking at them, I'm just like, did they recast the entire young cast except for Harper? They just look so different and tall. The girl who plays Savannah, I can tell she's gonna be very tall. She's gonna be at least 5'11" or maybe 6 foot at the most. The Harper girl might be about 5'6" to 8. And Griffin, he'll probably be somewhere between 5'6", 5'7", looks like it. I mean, they've getting so much older now. It's just insane. It feel like this show just came out yesterday, the first season, man. It's weird how people grow up and change. So, but yeah, I was slightly disappointed in this episode, only because I felt like it wasn't written proper. If you time travel and you are from the 1930s and you're in the year 2020, you're gonna freak out. And Daisy did not freak out. So, okay, they upped the creepy factor again. I appreciate that so much. If this show could somehow tie in to So Weird, oh my god, my head was spinning. So anyway, um, so the group, let's see, I'm trying to think, how did this exactly start off? Okay, so the twins, they're with Topher, and they're talking about all the weird stuff that's happening, and how they asked if you to go to Savannah in the mirror, and the thing said no. So the twins, it's hard to watch the show 'cause all I can like think of is like, wow, you're so much older now. So they tell Topher to talk to the mirror because the mirror doesn't want to talk to them no more. And so they getting almost about to get in trouble because they're not supposed to be down there with the mirror. And so like um Topher's just like talking to the mirror, but it's not really doing anything back. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, give me a clue. And then he looks deep into it and he sees like a hazmat sign. So it somehow, by seeing that sign, it leads him down into the bunker. So yeah, I was like, oh man, now is he gonna start time traveling and stuff? So let's put a pin in that for now, and let's get into some other stuff. So Griffin and Harper, they want to go back to 1930 because they want to start asking some questions about the whole Grace thing and some other stuff. And so Harper is going to pretend to be Daisy. I don't know how she thinks she's going to do that when Daisy is there in 1930 and they can interact with each other or run into each other. So that's one part that's not written proper. Another part is that, okay, when they go back in time, Daisy is spying on them. She sees them come out the bunker. Now this was kind of weird. Okay, if you close the bunker door, like this is what don't make no sense. In first season, when they went back in time, they closed the bunker door. It never disappeared. And so, because if it did disappear, how they gonna be able to find it back? You know what I'm saying? And so, so they had to. So in hindsight, they have to leave it open. However, that was never present in season one. It was always closed. So that's a continuity issue right there. Second, um, so Daisy finds the bunker door. It has not been closed. Well, it has been closed because they were shocked to see it open. So they closed it, but she found it and then she opened it and went through time. When we see Harper and Griffin, they're talking to Sam. Sam is on a bike attached to a rope and pulley system. He's just pedaling like for dear life. And Griffin sees a book say space and time and figuring, oh, you're trying to build a time machine. He's all like, yeah, but it's in the early stages. I mean, how you gonna do that with just a bicycle, rope, and the pulley? You know what I'm saying? And so, like, yeah, it's gonna be something to where he's gonna probably be the one to build the time machine bunker. How he does that, we'll have to keep watching and finding out. So he has a bunch of questions. He's very inquisitive. He wants to know why Daisy slash Harper changed her clothes. Where are like the pecans that she was supposed to collect and everything like that. And so that triggers something in Harper where she's all like, she has to go. So her and Griffin run back because she realizes, because when she came through the bunker, she felt like somebody was spying on her. They see the bunker door open, and then so like they go back through their time. And boom, Daisy is there walking through the house. Now, this is the other problem I have. Um, when Daisy, like I said, is in the 2020, she's just kind of looking in awe. Like she's not freaking out. She's not shocked or surprised. She's just looking around and being very quiet. This is very unusual when it comes to time travel shows and movies. When you travel back in time, you're freaking out because you can't believe everything you're seeing. Let me get into something real quick. When I said it upped the creepy factor, Harper was in the hotel, and all of a sudden, all this fog started coming down the staircase and going in her feet. It was so creepy, but she was just there looking at it. She should have reacted better, so she really didn't sell that. Now, what did I mean by sell? Sell is a wrestling term. Basically, when you hit your maneuver, you have to like react to something, act very well. So anyway, um, this is another problem I'm having. When she sees Daisy, she has to hide because her mom Jennifer comes in the house, and so Jennifer wants her to go with her to the calf shop. This one don't make no sense. Daisy tells Grace, or Daisy, no Daisy. Harper tells Daisy, Okay, she's all like, don't freak out, but you time travel. You're in the year 2020. I need you to pretend to be me, and I'm going back to your time to pretend to be you. So just go with my mom. What kind of writing is that? First of all, the girl is from 1930. She has no idea what's going on. Two, she might spill the beans and everything. Three, she did not send Griffin um, with Daisy to help her and everything. Like she just all like, I'm going to 1930 by myself, but then she's all like, you go and find like Daisy and help her and stuff. And I'm just thinking to myself, this is not a well thought out plan. So when she is in the car with Jennifer, she's like, put on your seatbelt. She has no idea what that is, but somehow she figures out like really fast. Then when she is in the calf, her mom never asked, "Hey, why are you dressed funny?" And everything. You're wearing 1930 clothes. Why aren't you saying anything? Why is your hair looking like that? And she makes Harper go wait on the table. So Harper's being a waitress, and it's just like she's just all cavalier about it. And so that was kind of written weirdly, until Griffin finds her and takes her away. So then, when Harper is in 1930s, she's talking to her great grandfather. She's talking to like the Sam dude, and she's not acting like she's in the 1930s. She's talking very modern, but she's not using those slang. So I get that. So it is nice to see because when she does act like Daisy and Harper, she does act differently and talk differently, but not too differently and stuff. Um, she's not really finding out much of anything, except for she sees the painting of like Grace, the dead woman, the ghost lady who screamed through the window. Now let's get into Savannah. Savannah's walking around the woods and everything, and she sees the Moss Man. She freaks out, runs back, gets her adoptive mother, and her adoptive mother's all like, "Oh, that's just what's his face with a mask or with a costume on." So that took off the suspense right there. I didn't appreciate that. They should have had it to where it would be something. See, I told you the whole Moss Man thing ain't gonna be all that. Now, who exactly is the Moss Man? You're wondering. I think I know. Remember last episode when there was a man down there? He had moss on his shoes and stuff, and he was down in the the basement. Savannah sees a black man coming out the wall. The wall has a secret compartment door to it that you turn like the light fixture, and it opens up the wall. She goes in there and she sees the painting of Grace, the dead lady. And it's like, and then also down there is the radio thing that makes them time travel. We don't know who this man is. We can't see his name tag. He's some type of handyman, but he is the man with the moss on his shoes. We find out in the next episode trailer, it's Sam from the 1930s, all grown up and everything. So he has a secret compartment somewhere in the hotel, and he's the one who we supposedly built the time travel machine. So, um, when Harper is about to come back to the 2020s, Griffin's still with like Daisy and stuff. But remember, I told you Topher saw that little vision thing of like the bunker. So he's walking down there, he's reading a book, and then all of a sudden, the radio starts to glow because somebody's about to time travel. And so he's looking, and all of a sudden, he just grabs a giant glowing stone blue from the thing. And all of a sudden, the bunker door disappears in the 1930s, and Harper is now trapped, which means Daisy is now trapped in 2020. I didn't even know there was a crystal in that thing. So this is really interesting. Where did this crystal, this magic crystal, like come from that causes time travel? I can't wait to find out how. This is like such an intriguing, like threaded mystery of a show. Um, they're doing it very well. I give it up to them. This is like a kid show, but they're making it very intriguing. You know what I'm saying? So much more than that Naomi show on the CW and stuff. But yeah, if you have Disney Plus, you can watch the first 8 episodes. If not, you have to keep watching on Disney Channel every week. Alrighty, well, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.